Hey there YouTube, Link here. Alright, now here's the Oracle of Seasons. I never officially beat the game, but I know how, like, I was at the final boss but I kept dying, and I had it on my Visual Boy, which is on my thumb drive, and the Visual Boy is like a virtual Game Boy Advance. But yeah, that's what I had it on, and you know, then my thumb drive broke, and I'm not gonna tell who, but it definitely wasn't me. I'm not gonna be pointing fingers here, but yeah, I never beat it, but I was at the final boss, and I know how to destroy him, but he was really hard for me. He was a pain. But yeah, anyways, here are the seed satchel, and these can carry seeds of mystery, amber, scent, paces, and gale seeds. Mystery seeds are used for like these little owl statues in there. They'll give you secrets. And it's pretty helpful. And yeah, basically mystery seeds. It helps you with hints. Amber seeds burn stuff, of course. Scent seeds, really, I forgot like the main purpose. I mean, you can use them in your slingshot here, which is really helpful. Like ember and scent seeds, you're gonna need for one boss. You need them both. Or no, mystery seeds. No, that's scent seeds. Yeah. And paces seeds make you go fast. Gale seeds can teleport you to wherever there's a gale seed tree. Yeah, and there's trees all over, like, who have these? At least 3. Then there's a shovel. That is important in the game. And then there's your Rod of Seasons, which can switch between winter, spring, fall, and summer. Or summer, my bad. Anyways, yeah, pretty cool. Or actually, really cool. Okay, then there's the Rock's Feather, which is a level 1. The level 2 version is the Rock's Cape. Awesome. Favorite weapon next to the Rod of Seasons. For me, at least. Alright, then there's the magnet gloves. Really cool. The blue gloves represent south, and the red gloves represent north, which I really don't have, and that's why I kind of wrote it down there. And then there's the Mako Seed. When you're entering the boss chamber, you're going to need this, which means getting all essences of seasons. Then there's door flippers, which are used for swimming. Duh. Now there's the boomerang, level 1. And then magic boomerang, level 2. This can actually turn anti-fairies into fairies, and it can actually destroy armor statues, if I remember correctly. It destroys a certain monster, but I'm pretty sure it's armor statues. Alright, there's slingshot, level 1, then hyper slingshot, level 2. This can shoot 1 seed, this can shoot 3 at a time. It's awesome. Awesome, really awesome. Alright, then there's the flute, which could be used for Moosh, Dimitri's, or Ricky's. The Mighty Moosh. Anyways, yeah, Moosh is a flying bear, Dimitri is a water dinosaur, and Ricky is a boxing kangaroo. Alright, then there's your power bracelet, your bombs. Power bracelet, yeah, it does what it always does. You get heavy things. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, next one. Oh yeah, not to mention the pirate's gong in this, but I don't have that drawn on there. I really don't know why I didn't put that. Okay, now here's the Oracle of Ages. I did get up to a good amount, up to at least the Mermaid's Cave in the game, but I never beat it. Again, my flash drive broke, so this is not one I'd beat. Alright, then there's a huge Mako Seed, which I'm pretty sure it's used for whatever it was used in Oracle of Seasons. Tuning Nut is used for like calming down a volcano so you can get to the next dungeon. But then there's your Harp of Ages. Coolest weapon in here. Next to, I mean for me at least, next to the Cane of Samaria. Right down there. It does what it always does. Like red block, use again, block shoots missiles or beams. Alright, then there's your tunes. Tune of Echoes, Currents tunes, and Tune of Time. That, really I can't really remember the difference. Except for this is like the best out of all 3. You're going to have to look it up to see how good it is. Then there's your seed satchel with the same seeds. And your Zora scale. Just for diving and breathing underwater, if I remember correctly. And then there's your shovel rope. That's actually rope that doesn't rot in water, which is what's used to get the raft too. Alright, then there's the flute with the same characters. Flippers again. Boomerang. Power bracelets. Alright, power bracelet. Fairy powder. I don't know what it does because I never got it. Rock's Feather does what it always does. You can jump high over holes. There's the Book of Seals. I think it just shows you I think it just shows you invisible things. I'm not sure. I can't remember what I read about it. There's bombs. You do what you always do. This you can swim underwater with. A mermaid suit, if I remember correctly. I never got that either. Okay, there's a shovel. Tokay eyeball, which is like this little lizard dinosaur looking thing. And really, I don't know what its main purpose is, because again, didn't beat it. Seed shooter. Cool weapon also. You can shoot seeds at like 3 at a time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's your raft. Power glove. Really, I don't know the use for this because I never got it. I got the switch hook, but not the long switch, which my guess is like an extension, just like the long shot with the hook shot. And the switch hook, you can like hit an item or an enemy, and you can switch spots with them. Like if they're about a foot away, you use the switch hook, and you'll end up in his spot, and he'll end up in yours. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, and I still have more time left over. Here's my second favorite game. My first favorite is Twilight Princess, my second's Wind Waker, and my third is Ocarina of Time. Alright, here's a cool one. Now this is the Hero's Charm. I never got it yet, and I was stupid because I didn't know you needed at least like 40 joy pendants for this. Joy pendants are really important in the game, so you know, make sure you get these. Now once you have 40, you can give them to this one woman who will accept them, a teacher in Windfall. And you know, she just loves these things. Once you give her 20, she'll give you the cabinet deed, which has a chart of the one piece of the Triforce of courage, which you need. Yeah, and once you get 40, she'll give you this. This basically shows you like how much health an enemy has. Really cool. Alright, Boomerang does what it always does. A Deku Leaf is used for flying. And if you're on the ground, if you jump off something with it, and use it, you start hovering or gliding with it. Now, wherever the wind is blowing is where you're going to end up going, which is... Oh, hey, that rhymes. Alright, anyways, yeah, this is where this comes in handy. You get this near the first dungeon. This is the Wind Waker. Hence the name Wind Waker. Oh, yeah, that controls where you can use millions of songs, or tons of songs with these. Not millions. But, yeah, one song, you can control where the wind goes. Another song, which is called Requiem of Wind's Requiem, if I remember correctly. I don't know, I forgot the name of it, but there's another song where you can make it morning and night, kind of like the Sun Song in Ocarina of Time. Then there's another song where you could control Medley and a Karuk called Marker. Medley is a Rito, and statues. You can use that command melody and you can take over and control their minds and decide where they move. And there's more to it, like two songs for the Wind Waker, which are important in temples, and I kind of forgot the others. Okay, and there's your skull hammer, which is what used for every other hammer. Bait bag, which holds bait, which bait is really important in the game. There's your hook shot, does what it always does. Your sail for your boat, because then you can't go nowhere at a good speed. You're just gonna be sitting there going like 1 mile an hour. Because you can move just pretty slow, and it's going to be really bad, because you can get attacked. Telescope. First item you get in the game. By your sister for your birthday. You turn 12 in the game. Magic armor. Yeah, it makes you invincible. And, let's see. There's your mail bag, which carries mail, and carries your deed, which is really important. And flowers to get the magic armor. And crests. And then your power bracelets. Makes you strong. Bow and arrow with fire, ice, normal, and light arrows. Your iron boots, they weigh you down from wind. Pirate's charm. You get that in the beginning of the game too from Tetra, a pirate girl who ends up being Zelda. Sorry for the spoiler, guys. But anyways, yeah, she gives you that, and you can talk to her telepathically in your boat. Then there's bombs, grappling hook, which is using the first dungeon item that you get. And yeah, basically you can hook onto stuff and like swing with it. Then there's your spoils bag, which holds stuff like choo-choo jelly and all that other happy things, like Deku seeds and all that stuff. And yeah, I think that's about it. All right. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which is gonna be on Mishka.